the creativity that it brings out in the moment of the journey, for myself personally, has been the best way to deal with things. I could get into the healing aspect instead of just staying stuck in the what the fuck. What's up, guys? My name's Tony DeNiro, and when I listen to music, I see colors. When I've experienced the medicine, the music has been the most important part of the experience because it takes me through this journey where the colors either enhance my mood or shift my mood, but regardless, it's exactly where I need to be. Colors serve as like a red light or a green light or a yellow light, so everything has purpose. So for me personally, I think psychedelics have helped enhance the music that I'm listening to. And because music is a frequency and a vibration, sort of puts you in the realm of where you need to be to take that look inside and to tune out everything outside or externally and just sort of throw that mirror in your face and deal with whatever you see at that particular moment. The music definitely intensifies in a great, positive, healthy way the experience that the medicine releases onto you. Transparently, I don't fuck with doctors, but to each his own. You know, I feel like doctors get paid in a way that has no direct correlation to healing. They suggest things that take you on a journey that could sometimes be costly. I believe that everything in life is temporary. I believe that taking something or anything for too long is not necessarily the route to go. And these are just all my beliefs. But I believe that, you know, with these temporary seasons we have in our life, from spring to summer to fall to winter, I believe that the leaves, you know, fall from the tree in a certain time of year for a reason, so that newer ones could bloom and come around. When it comes to medicine and when it comes to healing, I believe it's definitely a lifelong journey, but different seasons have different approaches, and the music mixed with the medicine is definitely a combination that I personally found to be extremely beneficial. Psychedelic therapy has helped me understand the healing capabilities I have within myself. It's been all internal. Once that eye mask goes on and once I hit play on the music and once the medicine kicks in, it's been more beneficial than me sitting down with a therapist or even a friend or anyone that I could share instances with and search for answers from them. I've been able to get answers from myself without even having the proper question to ask with the medicine and with psychedelic therapy. Before I even think about business, it starts with an idea. And psychedelic therapy is a creative way for me to address. Sometimes I've forgotten about stuff that might have frustrated, irritated, or hurt me along my journey in life because we just keep moving, brush it off your shoulder and keep going. And without even consciously thinking about it, in my sessions, things have come up that I'm like, oh damn, that shit was really bothering me when it shouldn't be. So let me address this now and let me see it from a different lens and a different perspective so that I don't carry this on into the next chapter and the next season of my life. And I just think that the creativity that it brings out in the moment of the journey, for myself personally, has been the best way to deal with things and the best way to internalize things so that I could get into the healing aspect instead of just staying stuck in the what the fuck. My first experience with psychedelic therapy was about 3 years ago. It was the day after Christmas. I felt like I needed to give myself a gift. Derek had spoken to me about it and came over and introduced me to Better U, to what the session would be like. And from then till now, I pretty much have sessions when I feel like they're necessary. Whenever I'm going through life or whenever something comes up that I feel like, okay, you know what, this is something I need to take on and just let this be addressed in my therapy session. And, you know, more times than less, things have resolved in those sessions, and I haven't necessarily need to put much more energy on them, and the results and the information, the downloads come, and I'm able to move forward after the sessions because it's been so beneficial. So my message for all of you out there is be open-minded, be confident, and be curious. Don't be judgmental, be curious. And I think you'll get the results from psychedelic therapy that I'm proud to say that I've gotten in such a short period of time. And being an advocate of healing, you know, for a long time, more than half of my life, there's been something I've had to heal from, was whether it was physically or mentally or emotionally. So when I've become a, you know, an advocate of psychedelic therapy in the last couple of years, it's something I've been passionate about, making sure that people are familiar with, making sure people are aware of the information for them to make intelligent decisions and not judge something or not base something off of a stereotype what they heard something was for. And also just be open-minded and curious enough to want to change your life and make positive changes in your life.